is in towards this short position. He could extend, but instead he doesn't. There are still 3 defenders here. It looks to be more of a contact play. You can see that Nork, he's grouping up with the rest of his team. JChem, he was just playing Lurk in that connector position. He can activate at any moment. But it looks to be this B commit about to come in.
Yeah, it's a flash being primed from Chawsey. He's got a smoke as well. You can see that one's going to be flying out towards Heaven. The flash now to set up the team. Davigi, he's going to fall back into water, but Des, tucked into Toxic here, is in the perfect position, along with Mopos, able to chime in. Asilian does take him out. He gets traded out by Mopos, though. He's having a huge amount of impact here, but Chawsey and Jacob, they overwhelm the site. And now Alex, he's left alone in the 1v3, not quite able to find it. Top of dice, but he is aware of it. You can see the smoke. He knows it's about to fade, so he's repositioning, just jump peeking, holding the angle here. He's fully blinded though, gets tagged through the box, able to reposition here and swing back out. That molly's burning him, has to be careful. No, Nork, the flames, they bring him down. And now Des, he has a chance here to stop this, but Jacob runs straight into the site. They're not ready for Alex, so he swings out and finds 2. That's the bomb drop. There's just 15 seconds left. Stiko spamming through the smoke is going to find Mopos, but now Alex, he's still in position here. They can't clear him out. Nork coming down long does find him, and now there's a chance to get this bomb down, but Davigi, he's pushed out, just has to stay alive here. 4 seconds left, no time left. Davigi, he survives and wins the round for Movistar.
Uncomfortable for him in this area of the map. Mopos, he's just holding the line towards top connector, so temporarily going to elude each other. Oh, Chawsey does hit the shot. That's a really important kill, and now Jakem, oh, actually, he hasn't spotted Alex, just on the edge of the smoke, and Jakem, he now hits the deck. The rest of Apeks, they're all gathered over towards the toilet's position, and Alex, he's going to re-aggress. He's actually going to tuck right back into this smoke. Stiko spam, it doesn't quite net the kill. It seems like they are aware of it, but the spam is just so good. Daffy G and Alex light up the kill feed, and all of the Apeks players just get completely retrieved. There's no real armor to back it up. Asilian and Chawsey combined in the connector, and once again, this grenade has blown off the door. The spam, it could possibly connect, but not to be. Perfect timed flashbang to maybe get Stiko off the line, but he's really good for the headshot. Still contestable and still a man advantage for Apeks.
Yeah, no armor on anyone except Nork and Asilian though. Stiko here, he does have the AK-47, already found one in the round. If he can keep his aim clean, then that lack of armor may not matter. He tries to find Mopos, but no, Mopos on the angles, found 3 already. Nork coming up, a great shot onto Mopos, takes him out. It's now the 1-on-2. Just has his deagle though, you can see he's looking for something, but goes the 2 most 2T players. They're both looking the wrong way. Oh, actually gets taken down by Asilian though. That flash doesn't go in his advantage. So we're now into the 2-on-4. Sunpress has rotated in to support Davigi. They are going to throw out some utility. Haven't quite made their way onto the site yet. You can see Chawsey. He's worried about a flank from behind, but Davigi, he's the one he needs to be worried about. Now it's just Asilian. Davigi is only on 3 HP, so it'll only take 1 stray bullet to find him. You can see he's aware that a player might be around this toxic position. Davigi is not giving him anything at the moment. Asilian, he's just going to sit in the smoke, does activate, finds him. Now it's the 1-on-2. There's a chance here he can find this. You can see he's looking towards Heaven. That's where Alex is at the moment. Does spot the head, trying to get the taps in. Can't quite find them. That nade goes awry. So worried about this connected position, but that's not where the threat is at the moment. It's towards Heaven. It's towards CT. Finds one. Here's the shot run out from Sampayas. He has 1 HP and a chance to do this. Gets the bomb down. Has to be wary of where Sampayas is repositioned. He's in Heaven now. If Asilian swings out at the right time, there's a chance he can find this. Has the M4, almost does it, gets the dink, but Sampayas manages to do it with just 10 HP. Deep angle towards Graffiti, has a great line. Davigi, he had success here last round. Playing around the edge here, gets flashed through, takes down Asilian, that's the bomb dropped as well. But Jacob, he's there for the trade. We're into the 3-on-3, the smoke's on the side area, going to block the vision of Destiny, but Nork takes his head clean off, gets brought down to 3 HP in the process. But he's got such an advanced position now, and Sunpress, he's decided to fall back. That Molotov doing a huge amount of damage. Alex on the flank is going to get Chawsey though. So now we're back into the 2-on-2. They know where one of these players is. They know that Nork got all the way down into water. Jacob, he's the danger man. He's the one with the HP. He gets spotted. Just playing around the corner here. Sampayas looking for something. Tries to fade through the smoke, but Nork finds him. Alex swings forward, but Nork good for the trade. 3 in the round for him. And potentially...
They've all gone towards the A-bomb site.
Yeah, it's the perfect read, Mopos. He's been so critical for finding info here. Now Alex, he's managed to slip through here. There's a chance he could be really disruptive. Going to find Nork for free, get himself an AK. And now this is where Mopos' flank can activate. He's coming through as well. Sunpires finds one. Alex just sitting here with the AK, takes down two and drops the bomb. And now Asilian, he was on this lurk. It could have paid off, but now he's left all alone with a MAC-10. Movistar Riders, off the back of this half investment, have managed to deny Apeks.
What a wonderful flash, just allowing Alex through. It's just incredible. Towards short. What a Molotov. It's completely well timed. 25 seconds left on the clock. They've got to get going here.
Yeah, and Sunpires, he can just hold this angle. He's got two teammates towards Monster, but no, he's going to chime in for two of his own. Drops the bomb. Davy swims out for two as well. And now Nork with just the AWP. 15 seconds left. He just has to save. The round is over within those first couple of kills. It's just the perfect setup from Movistar, the double monster lead, and then Sunpires on Pillar. And they're even going to hunt down Nork here. Has to struggle to hold on to this. Alex is going to hear him drop. This should be a freebie, and it's after time. Oh.
Well-timed Molotov. They're going to try and run him down with the SMGs. He's good for one, but immediately traded out. Maybe this will be the turning point in round number 14 for Apeks, just with these MAC-10s. Sunpires keen to get out of dodge. Will reposition towards this default position and lands the shot. And Defs, he rotates in at the perfect time. But hang on a second, Jakem, he's walking in from long. But Defs is holding the line and he hits the spray over towards Truck. It's now a 1 versus 2. Stiko, who's doing so well, but Mopos once again on the edge of a on his bike. He's all the way up to the A-bomb site. And the rest of Movi, they're in such a good position to counter this. Especially with Defs already pushed so far up long. Cillian, he's going to meet him, but he's not going to clear the angle properly. And now Nork so low HP. Defs can just put down preventative utility. Although Chawsey does trade out, 30 seconds left. And there is going to be a flank, but he's quite a way away.
Yeah, look at Sunpires. He's pushed all the way deep down here. Stiko, I don't think he's going to be aware of this. And Mopos, he's just holding W, knife out, running all the way down. And look, that's the bomb dropped. Sunpires' position revealed. Mopos on the flank. And it's going to get here. They couldn't just activate straight away. And now Stiko, he's going to swing out looking for something. Gets a dink in the process. Asilion tucked in here. Has a chance to stop the bomb diffuser. But it's Mopos. He just barrels through and takes down both these defenders. That's the bomb going down. And Mopos, he finds another on the Jacob. Can anyone stop him? Apparently Chawsey can. Does take down Mopos. And now Chawsey, he's pushing out. They're in the 2v3 for this retake. There is a kit on Nork. Davy G posted up on top of Truck here. Can play Disruption, trying to take this duel. Does take down Nork, and now Chawsey. He opened up this round, has to find two more and the ace to close it. Knows that Davy G is here looking for this fight. Has picked up the kid as well. Takes down Davy G. He can do this. He can get up onto that bomb. It's not planted for Des. He's just going to stick it. Putting his head down. He's turning around. Des, he's not checking in time, and he does find the kill, but the round, it goes the weight of Apeks. But this time it's the aggression from the T's. They're going to run out, but Stiko, he's going to catch Alex Asilian there for the trade. Mopos is swinging out with the Skillil. Does a fair bit of damage onto one of the players, and Nork, oh, they're both caught out, both brought low, and both dropped. That's now a 3-on-2. Jacob, he's going to rotate over, but no heads are revealing themselves. The bomb goes down. He's looking out, trying to find Mopos. There's a chance he can get an opening here. Swings out and finds him, able to get away before the trade comes in as well. This has moved it into the 2-on-2. Sunpires, he's been brought low by that grenade. Jacob sitting in heaven, knows that there's a player still towards site. Chawsey's slowly going to be clearing this. Just checking out all these angles. They don't know where the second player is. Jacob jump spotting is going to spot Sunpires. He can swing out now. Going to find contact. Takes on the player and the spray transfer. Jacob, he finds both. A fantastic round from him, and it's going to be 10-10 as the scores even out.
Oh, injection of pace just...
Jacob is holding the line though. It swings out, finds him, takes out his head. Asilian, is he going to activate? He does, but it's too late. Mopos, off the back of those flashes, is able to swing out and find two. That's the B side completely open up. And once again, it's two CT players and they have to save.
Yeah, that's the round done. Once again, it's this play. Really nice work from Defs just to walk out that short position. Even though Jakem's holding the line, Defs finds the headshot. And immediately Movi, they once again collapse onto this bomb site. Chawsey and Nork, they need to hold on to these rifles. If they do so, it's not too bad, because the rest of the team, they can purchase, they can reinvest into this. But for now, it seems like Movi has cracked the code.
They're doing a great job of just finding these openings, then just capitalizing on it immediately. Just going straight into the site as soon as they find that opening kill, and it's working. Apeks, they're not able to respond. And Mopos, I mean...
Bomb site. fact, the CTs were considering it. Chauzy, although Mopos gets flashed off the line, not to be, but then J-Chem runs through the smoke somehow. Movi, they've just got enough time to plant Asilian just on the edge of the smoke towards Dumpster. It's a 2 versus 3. Stiko is on this quick flank, and he's going to need to find some Pius. He is potentially holding the line. Ness is over towards Truck, and he does convert the kill. It's now a 2 versus 2. Nork trying to get the wall bang over the line, but he can't quite do it. Stiko on this long flank. How much more can he provide for his team? Just going to creep up ever so close in his position. It is revealed because he can't convert the kill, and it's Mopos lurking in connector, and with 3 players grouped up towards Monster. Oh, Apeks going to push this. They are. Oh, I like this. Asilian and Stiko, they're going to try and take the fight straight to them, but they line up. Alex, he completely reads them like a book. Shuts down the aggressive information play towards this B bomb site. But look at this. Once again, Apeks, they're going to do it again. 2 players over towards this short position. Surely, Movistar are not going to be expecting this, and J-Chem now doubles up, and there's Chauzy on the swing for connector. It's all going completely against Movistar despite the opening advantages. Lovely re-aggression from the CTs, and some Pius completely misses J-Chem walking under his scope. J-Chem, Alex will be boosted up. Just going to take another look over towards Mopos. It looks like he is going to join the rest of his team over towards connector. But look at this Chauzy. He's in a great position here to completely disrupt this long push. He'll need to tuck in his barrel because it might be spotted. However, with 35 seconds left on the clock, I think it's a pretty clear indication that Movi could go A, and J-Chem, he actually aggresses into toilets. He can't get it done here. Now the utility's about to rain in. Chauzy, he's still up in this posted position. Nork, he's trying to connect the dots. That's a wonderful no-scope onto Mopos. 20 seconds left, and the crossfire has been established, and it works out wonderfully. Some Pius, he needs to run for the hills. He needs to save the AWP. But what an incredible crossfire on this A bomb site. It nets Apeks their 13th round, and they tie up the scoreline.
That's disgusting shot.
But I guess it'll have to make do. And in a few of these rounds, they've actually slowed down. They haven't really aggressed too far into this. They've allowed Apeks to take the room. That's what's allowed the CTs to have all this information, crucially. However, with all these Ts just grouping up towards Monster, it might just be a quick encounter. However, there's a lot of defenders here. Ooh. So chaotic back and forth on this bomb site. It's now a 2 versus 2. Somehow it's been overrun, but Chauzy's in heaven. He could be the difference maker here. Oh, with some Pius, he swings out, but the bomb has been dropped. Chauzy's got to be so careful just to not reveal himself away. Back onto this bomb site. For some Pius, even through the smoke, he still managed to eliminate, but Nork, he's come alive in the last 2 rounds. He has been dinked down low, but one shot, it's all it takes. Gets Molotov out of position. It's a 3 versus 3, and the rotates are a little way off. Bomb can be planted, and after plants can be established. It's do or die for Movi. For Apeks, they need to retake this to take their map pick. That's a great start. J-Chem, the grenade, it lands perfectly, but Mopos, he's in such a good position to shut down the bank play, but the spray goes missing. It's all onto Alex in the 1 versus 3. Time, it's already ticked halfway, but there's so much utility. And Apeks, they can just swing on him in numbers. Doesn't even pass the first challenge. J-Chem will eliminate him, and Apeks, they take their map pick 16 to 13 for that Apeks side. And as we head into Movi's pick of Nuke, they're going to start on the T side, which was their limiting downfall on Overpass. We're going to see if they can have something else to offer up here on Nuke. We're going to take a look at the buys for both of the teams. It's just going to be a Molotov being deployed already towards main, but no utility instead. It's going to be a faster split in towards main. Nork's holding the line, but Alex with the immediate trade. This A bomb site is being converged upon, and suddenly there's all trades back and forth. It's all left onto Alex, and Chauzy holds the line. Lovely couple of kills. Double joined in with Asilian. This crossfire can be established. This grenade is going to soften them up as well. And now Asilian could just pounce onto it. It's absolutely perfect. The crossfire with the MP9s, it just rains on in. But hang on a second. Mopos and Defs, they're trying to do the damage, but they will eventually be traded out. It's just Mopos remaining in this 1 versus 3. What a lovely crossfire and protocol for Apeks.
Yeah, Mopos finds one, but now it becomes really difficult. Jacob is going to be actually not even be needed. Stiko finishes. Gonna get info, actually bails out of there. Has to be careful. Alex here is holding the lurk. But Stiko, he's already on site. He's gonna drop the bomb. It's gonna be 2 in the round. Deaths does take him down, but he's digged in the process.
He is, and now it's Alex to rotate down in. He could actually be the thorn in Apex's side because they're all rotating him from secret. This is such a nice line he's holding, but actually he's just gonna move off the angle. Crossfire potentially being established, but Defs goes in and just gets one. It's only Alex remaining in this 1 versus 2. Oh, and I love it. He's just going to potentially... Well, he's going to walk behind them, but instead, he elects just to play safer. He goes towards Decon. However, all these angles are slowly being cleared out for Apeks. It's the 1 versus 3. The fuse, it can just come in through the smoke, and Chauzy...
Gonna fly out and do some damage, and Stiko catches the player pushing ahead of it. So that's Devi G going down. It's still a 2-on-4. Sunpias has been brought low, but Stiko, between him and Nork, they've got everything to do here. Both of them have rotated over. Stiko has a chance here, catches off Death. Will he be aware of Alex here? Does. He drops the bomb. Stiko having an incredible round. 3 kills already. And now Sunpias and Mopos, they're split up and they have to put this one together.
Yeah, they do, but the difference maker potentially is that Mopos is rotating in from ramp, but the bomb, it's so difficult to retrieve. Stiko, he's seemingly done it all for his side. 2 versus 2. There's still a long ways to go in round number 6. Sunpias, he's dunked down so low as well, just on 9 HP. He has actually found a frag, because remember, he did fall off the silo. With Nork just providing Overwatch towards control, it's going to be a very difficult task, potentially, for Movi to retrieve the bomb. I assume as soon as Mopos finds contact, that's when Sunpias is going to try and activate. But Stiko's rotated in just in time. He's on for the ace. Mopos has it all to do. He's completely eluded Stiko. Just temporarily, just peering in. Oh, and look at this, the timing. It's absolutely perfect. The bomb has been retrieved. Stiko locks it in. It's an ace for that man. And what a performance to keep Apeks flawless.
Sunpias, and that's the hero AK disposed of already. You can see he wanted to go for a bit of an aggressive play there, but Stiko, he's been so sharp here. Wasn't even one of the sort of stand-up players on Overpass, but in Nuke, he's coming to his own. And Asilian, he's got the perfect read here with the aggression. They line up, he finds 2. Even might just get away with his life here. He does. Alex not able to find it. And that nade going to be dropped at his toes as well. Apeks continuing this flawless run here. Stiko's also going to push as well. They're not afraid of anything at the moment. They're going for all these aggressive plays. They're hunting. They're just looking for the bodies. And Alex, he's all alone. 4 players converging on his position.
For them to be just feeling comfortable into fruition. And this is just absolutely unbelievable. Once again, it's the pace change coming in towards the squeaky door, but immediately, Ascidian, he's always good for a multi-kill towards that squeaky door. It's just Alex left alone. There are some of these players that are dinged down by quite a little bit, but JChem and the rotations are here. Apeks are about to hit double digits.
Yeah, nothing in response from Movistar. Alex, he's in a 1-on-3. Chauzy is low, but the grenade, it just rolls into his feet. Just salt in the wounds. And was outside. And I think Alex, he's going to get punished, but the team actually isn't going here. It's a bit of a mislead. So they're going to find this kill, but it's actually lobby where all these T-side players reside.
Yeah, they're not even going to clear Ascidian. So Jacob can just rotate in. Ascidian can hold the line. Here he comes through the smoke. He doubles up. Triple kill in the round. Once again, Movistar, he can't even get through the door. And that's it. Once again, Apeks 12.
Playing outside, he's actually going to drop down as well. So Nork, he can disrupt this, finds the first, just falls back, can drop the Molotov as well to slow them down even further. Jacob here and outside can disrupt them as they come back through, drops that bomb as well, finds the first, can spray onto the second, swaps to the USP, but Death trades him out. They can collect this bomb, but no, that was a critical duel to win. Asilian takes down Death, and even though Sunpias finds this kill, still needs to find 3 more. That bomb has been dropped. Needs to piece together where these players are because they're coming hunting for him. Moving around here, there's a chance he could catch Chauzy off guard. You can see Chauzy is kind of torn between these 2 positions, but there's a bit of a timing here before they realize that he has to be in garage here. Looking for any sort of misplay here, just looking for someone to push into his crosshairs, and he's going to be delivered it. Finds the kill to Chawsey, gets himself an AK-47, can start to piece this one together. Asilian, he's only got 7 HP. So Sampayas, he just has to find Nork. That's the danger man. With his AWP towards Secret, he's aware the player might be there, but
Secret, so as Movistar come back up towards a main, they get completely crunched in the crossfire. It's a perfect CT display. JChem is even going to further extend through Movistar's smokes. And this is so crazy. They're just going to walk into the AWP as Stiko, and he gets a couple, actually. Got to be careful, but here he is. He doesn't even need Nork to help him in support because he's doing it all. 4 kills for that man, 20 and 4. Apeks
taking here, they're going to drop down into vent, so at least they've got a bit of ground, but Jacob, he's been punishing Alex every single time outside, even takes down Mopos, and that's the bomb. That's such a critical kill. Stiko, even if he goes down here, the bomb, it's been dropped, and they have to somehow recover it.
It's going to be so difficult for them as well, right? Because look, JChem, he's rotated down, he's got the information that they are towards vents, and he's in the perfect position. Chawsey's holding the rotate, and it just completely isolates him while Sampayas does trade out, gets a kill towards Nork. He's just trying to avert JChem's attention. It allows Defs to come back up, but at what cost? It's a 1 versus 3. He's got a minute to try and retrieve the bomb, and a long-range duel outside it will net him a kill. So it's 1 step closer to potentially getting a round on the board for Movi, but it's the last round of the first half. It'll be a very difficult task. 50 seconds, 48 HP. How's he going to address it?
Yeah, he's just going to sit back at the moment, waiting for a player to peek out from ramp. This might be delivered to him. You can see Stiko, he's interested in giving this a look in, but just pops up and takes his head off. It's a full expected it.
I think that's an understatement. I think that's a very fair assessment, right? Look, they're going to look to, potentially just take the fight to Apeks, but nothing's really working. Davi G, he eventually gets a kill with the P2000 towards ramp, but is that going to be enough? Still the man advantage with this T side as Alex looks to creep in towards Squeaky. He's going to be met with a lot of T's. However, that's a lovely couple of kills. Maybe it's turning the tide back in the favour, but the bomb, it's made its way down vent. Hang on, it's a 1 versus 2. Sidin, he's going to try and plant the bomb. Davi G, he's in the perfect position, but he's missing the shot. We'll get it over the line at Movistar. They're going to try and creep on round towards this main position. Oh, and Stiko will actually creep in. It's going to be a main crunch. And surely it doesn't end like this. Alex, he's rotated in from the heavens. Going to be joined by Sampayas. And the Molotovs is just going to keep them at bay. The bomb potentially could be planted, but it will be a one-way that will allow Movi to aggress. But Stiko, he's doing all the damage. He's getting all the kills, and that's it. Apeks, just like that, 16-2.